Let's get started. Parents, all kindergarten students must be accompanied to and from the bus stop by an adult, guardian, or another responsible person. You must be 5 to 10 minutes early arriving to your bus stop. The school bus driver has a lot of students to pick up and can't wait for you if you are late. Remember, we wait for the bus. The bus does not wait for us. You may see other students of all ages at the bus stop. Stand on the inside of the sidewalk away from the road. If there is no sidewalk, stand on the shoulder as far away from the road as you can. Do not stand on your neighbor's lawns or driveways unless it is your designated bus stop. When it is winter, do not stand on or play on snowbanks. If you are playing at your bus stop and not paying attention, you could fall onto the dangerous road. Watch the distance to see when your bus is coming. You will know it might be your bus when you see its red lights flashing. When you see your bus coming, line up in a nice straight line so that everyone can see and so that everyone is ready to get on when the bus stops. You might get excited when you see your school bus arrive, but stay calm. Wait for the bus to come to a complete stop and for the door to open before you get any closer to it. Never touch the outside of the bus. Remember, it is big, heavy, and it moves. If you must cross in front of the school bus in the morning, you must only cross with the person responsible for getting you to the bus stop. Wait until the bus is stopped and its crossing arm and stop sign comes out. The bus driver will signal you to cross. When the road is clear, cross to the other side. A special note for our parents. Your child's morning and afternoon bus will have a designated route sign which will be located in the window. You will need to keep the route numbers handy in case you ever have to contact the school, the bus company, or the consortium. Boys and girls, do you see the red rectangle? We call this the danger zone. The danger zone is an imaginary rectangle that shows you the dangerous areas around the school bus. The danger zone goes 10 steps all the way around the bus. The most dangerous areas are in front of the bus and behind the bus. Because the driver can't see you, never go behind or directly in front of the school bus. The bus tires are also dangerous, so make sure to always stay away from them. Get on the bus one at a time. There is only room for one in the doorway. Hold the handrail as you climb up the stairs. The handrail will help you keep your balance. Holding the handrail is extra important in wet or snowy weather when the steps might be slippery. Say everyone, what do you call a bee that drops things? A fumblebee! If you drop something under the bus, do not try to get it back yourself. Never go under or reach under the school bus for any reason. Remember, the bus is big, heavy, and it moves. Your ball belongs in your backpack. If an object does not fit in your bag, do not bring it on the bus. You may say hello to the bus driver as you get on, but do not stop to talk because the driver does not have time. The driver is in charge of the school bus. always show respect and do what they ask right away. Go right to your seat, sit down, and get settled. The bus can't leave until you are sitting down. Use your quiet speaking voice when you are on your school bus. The driver must be able to hear. Once you sit down, you must stay seated for the whole bus ride. Even if the bus stops, do not change seats. You must always sit with your back in the seat, facing forward. Do not turn around in your seat. You must be seated properly in case the bus has to stop quickly. Keep your legs out of the aisle. This lets others get on without tripping. Do not snack on the bus. We want to keep the bus clean, and other riders may have food allergies. Do not open the school bus windows without permission from the driver. If your window is open, do not throw anything out of the bus. Keep everything, including your arms and head, inside the bus. There are things like telephone poles, trees, cars, and trucks that could hurt you. Boys and girls, parents and guardians, everyone is seated. So off we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. On the school bus rules. Everybody sing. On the school bus rules. Staying seated, facing forward, bag on my lap. Here we go. Staying seated, facing forward, bag on my lap. On the school bus rules. On the school bus rules.
The bus has arrived at school. Parents, you should take your child to see his or her school before the first day. The bus may stop at other schools before or after your child's school. It will help your child to know what their school looks like so that they do not miss getting off at the right school. Also, teach your child the name of their school so they can tell the bus driver. Boys and girls, I need you to use your imagination. I need you to imagine that our friends have been to school and are now on their way back home after school.
1, 2, 3, 4. On the school bus rules. On the school bus rules. On the school bus rules. Keep your snacks in your lunch bag. Don't eat or drink. That's right. Keep your snacks in your lunch bag. Don't eat or drink. On the school bus rules. On the school bus rules. Everybody whisper now. On the school bus rules. On the school bus rules.
If your bus has to stop because of an emergency during the ride, please listen to your bus driver. They will tell you what to do and keep you safe. As you ride the bus home, look for things that will let you know your stop is coming soon. This could be a special house, tree, or even a park. When you think your stop is coming up, gather all of your belongings, including mitts, hats, books, and bags, so that you are ready to get off when the bus stops. But remember, no standing until the bus comes to a complete stop. You must only get off at your bus stop. You must never get off at a friend's stop. If you think that you have missed your bus stop, don't be afraid to tell the bus driver. Remember, they are there to help you. Do not stand up until the bus has stopped completely. Parents, you must be 5 to 10 minutes early for pickup at the end of the day. Wait on the side of the road that the bus stops on. Do not stand away from the bus in groups. Remember, the driver has other responsibilities like ensuring traffic is stopped and watching the students to ensure no one enters the danger zone. Because the driver is so busy, it is up to you to share in the responsibility of staying safe. Students, if you don't see the person responsible for you at the bus stop, tell the bus driver and they will help you. When your child is getting off, approach the bus door to receive him or her. This will ensure your child makes visual contact with you, their guardian, or the person responsible for meeting them at the bus stop before they get off the bus. Once you are off of the school bus, you should remember the danger zone and be sure to move 10 steps away from the bus so that you are outside of the danger zone. Some of you must cross in front of your school bus to get to your home. You will always be crossing the road with the person responsible for bringing you to the school bus stop. First, you must take 10 steps forward so the bus driver can see you. Next, you must turn and look at the driver. The driver will give you a signal to tell you it is safe to cross almost to the middle of the road. This signal is a straight arm wave, just like this. When you get the signal from the driver, cross to almost the middle of the road and then stop. If the driver sees any danger, they will honk the bus's horn. If you hear the horn, you must stop and look at the driver. You must stop, look, and listen for cars or trucks that might not have stopped for the school bus. You must look left, right, and back to your left again. If you don't see any danger, you can cross to the other side and go home. I want to thank each of you for being such an excellent audience. Always do your best to remember all of the rules you were taught today. It is very important that you do. Remember, student safety is a shared responsibility and everyone must do their part. I hope everyone practices what we learned today. The more you practice, the smoother your first day on the school bus will be. I just can't help myself today. I will say goodbye now, but please watch our special 30-second review. When the review is complete, watch the screen for the special website address where your parent can download the coloring page certificate. Bye, everyone! Never touch the school bus because it is big, heavy, and it moves. When you see your bus coming, line up in a nice straight line so that everyone can see and so that everyone is ready to get on once the bus stops and the door opens. You must always sit facing forward with your back in the seat and your bag on your lap. Do not turn around in your seat or lean forward as you will not be ready if the bus stops quickly. If you think that you have missed your bus stop, don't be afraid to tell the bus driver. Remember, they are there to help you. If you don't see the person responsible for you at the bus stop, stay on the bus and tell the driver. The danger zone is an imaginary rectangle that shows you the dangerous areas around the school bus.